Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Asher and Noah Show!
Alright.
Welcome to Kids Church. As you see, I'm wearing the clothes of a popular Kids Church person. He's called Clive. He's my owner.
Clive the owner?
Yeah. I heard he's on Kids Church as well. Is that right, Asher?
Yeah, I've seen him on Kids Church.
Do you like Clive?
I like Clive, yeah.
Are you good friends?
Yeah, I'd say we're good friends.
That's good, because me and Clive are good friends. He even let me borrow his glasses. And his hat.
Nice.
We do an intro now.
Sure.
You want to start with me?
You start.
Me start. That's it for Kids. That's an outro.
One.
All these kids just messing with my head. What? Ready?
You just say hello then?
Hello, welcome to Kids Church.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did I do good?
Okay, so for our next challenge of Asher versus Noah to find the winner so they can take part, the loser can basically do the eat it challenge, we have got what's in the box, yo. So what's going to happen is they're each going to put their hand in the box and then they're going to tell us what it is. Whoever gets the most right wins, whoever gets the most wrong loses and could be in with a chance of doing the eat it challenge. Okay, up first is Asher, go for it. Noah, you're done.
Okay. I think I know what it is.
Okay, Asher, what is it?
I think it's an ice cube.
Noah, what do you think it is?
I think it's ice, you know, one of the ones you hold.
Boys, unveil it. Remove the scarf. Let's find out what is inside the box.
Oh, the dice!
It's the dice. Okay, time for round two. Round two. Up first is Asher.
Yeah.
My turn? What's inside the box? Oh yeah, what's inside the box?
Okay, Noah, what do you think it is?
A book!
Asher, what do you think it is?
I think it's a box for DVD.
Ooh. Let's unveil what's inside the box, yo!
Better be a book because it feels a lot like a book.
Yes!
Oh.
Good
My
job.
favourite film.
Asher, time for round three. Okay, time for round three. Up first is Noah.
Just saying, I think we should watch that movie. Oh, it's quite small. Oh, I know what it is. I'm so winning this game. You'll never get to buy this.
Okay. Asher, what do you think it is?
I'm not really sure, but I'm going to guess it's a plastic straw.
It's not a plastic straw.
Noah, what do you think it is?
I think it's, you know that one horse guy called Mr. Horsey? Supposedly Clive's horse. I think it's his toenail. That's what it feels like.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
it
find out what's inside the box, yo.
2, 1.
It's a toenail.
It's a straw. Let's go. Whoa!
challenge of learning a memory verse. And our memory verse for this series is this. That's right. We want to see the creative ways that you are learning this memory verse. Are you learning it to a dance? Are you singing it in a song? Are you saying it while hula hooping? I have no idea. But if you are learning this memory verse, get somebody to film you, send it in, because we would love to see them and we'd love to show them in kids' church. So get learning and get sending them in and get memorizing your memory verse. Hello Hero Factory, it's Wilma here. So over the last week I've been telling you about all of my worries, because I have so many worries, don't I? I worry about many things, and I try not to worry about many things, but I do worry about any things. Anyway, I was told to watch this kids' church that you children have been watching, and I've loved hearing all the messages from the people about how Jesus is this light, and how when we have this light in our lives, we don't need to be scared. So over the last few days, I've really been trying to focus on Jesus and how he can help me, and how when he's with me, I don't need to be scared. And actually, I think it's working. Today I went to the shops and I wasn't scared, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna keep trying. I know it's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna keep trying. So thank you, Hero Factory. Maybe I'll be Wilma the Brave and not Wilma the Warrior.
Hi Hero Factory, I'm Faye. So I just want to ask you, do you ever get worried about failing or messing something up? Well, if you do, today's big answer might help you, because it's all about moving on after messing up. And once I was travelling to France on holiday with my family, and my husband offered to help me pack, and I proudly declared, "Oh, no thanks, I don't need your help, I've totally got this." Well, when we arrived at the hotel, I carefully started unpacking the suitcase, placing each person's clothes in a separate drawer. And guess what? I had completely forgotten to pack any clothes at all for one of my own children. Can you believe it? So we ended up having to buy her an expensive Minnie Mouse dress. How embarrassing. Anyway, some failures are not quite so funny. So Peter, one of Jesus's closest disciples, boasted that he loved the Lord more than all the others. He said, "Hey, even if the others reject you, I never will." And Jesus replied, "I promise you, before a rooster crows tonight, you will say 3 times that you don't know me." Well, that same night, Jesus was arrested. Peter followed at a distance and was asked by a girl, "Aren't you one of that man's followers?" "No, I'm not," Peter answered. Then he stood near a fire outdoors and someone asked him, "Aren't you one of Jesus's followers?" And again, Peter said, "No, I'm not." And next, a different man asked, "Didn't I see you in the garden with that man?" Meaning Jesus. And once more, Peter said, "No." And at that very moment, a rooster crowed, which is just what Jesus said would happen. So Peter messed up and he felt so terrible about it that he broke down and cried. And maybe something like that's happened to you, where you've realised that you did something wrong and it made you really upset. I know it's happened to me before. But the great news is that Peter didn't get stuck there. He moved on. In John chapter 21, Jesus asked Peter 3 times, "Do you love me?" And each time Peter answers, "Yes," eventually saying, "You know I do, Lord." And Jesus replied by telling Peter to take care of his sheep. So what's happening there? Is Jesus saying that he doesn't want to be friends with Peter anymore? Is he kicking Peter off the team because he messed up? Absolutely not. Jesus is actually giving Peter a job to do. He is going to look after God's people like a shepherd looks after sheep. He's messed up, but he's moving on. And when we failed, we can feel sad, ashamed. Maybe we feel like we want to hide from God, but we don't have to get stuck there. We can move on because Jesus wants to forgive us and put us back on the right path. God doesn't want you to feel guilty and hide from him. He wants you to know that when you return to him, he will freely forgive you and make you clean again. So in 1 John 1:9, it says, "But if we confess our sins, he will forgive our sins. We can trust God. He does what is right. He will make us clean from all the wrongs we have done." He loves us so much that he's made a way for us to come back to him. So we never have to worry like Wilma does. Have you ever seen parents when kids start to walk? Maybe you've watched your little brother or sister do it, where they try and take a few steps and then they fall over. And the parent is actually delighted at their child, even though they fell, because they're trying to walk, they're learning. And of course they're going to make mistakes, of course they're going to mess up, but the parent is there to encourage them and to set them on their feet again. And our Father in heaven is like that. He delights in you and he loves you even when you mess up. So remember, don't get stuck in sadness or shame. Come to him and he will completely forgive you so you can move on. So have a great week, Hero Factory. Bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Asha and Noah Show!
Yeah, I'll just be sat here awkwardly.
Go for it.
Oh, who's time with her? Hello, Clive? Yeah, I'm good, alright. What was that? You've lost your hat and glasses? Oh. That's strange because I've got your pet horse here saying that you let him borrow them. You don't have a horse. Who are you?
Definitely,
Did you steal the hat and glasses?
no, definitely didn't steal the hang glasses.
Give me!
Yeah, no, please!
Oh, get off the show, go.
I just want to be a
No,
kid's
get
show.
off. Get off.
I want to be a woman! That's in class!
Oh, okay.
Oh no! That's the
I'll let
number
Bob
4!
do them. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
Bye!